This video is a response to a post titled "Why John Spooner Killed Darius Simmons," and it's from the site of a dude, Painlessrisen. A lot of what he says are things that I frequently think and things that I'm really concerned about. Going back to one of his other posts, he referred to Trayvon Martin as a thug. I'm not willing to make that jump because I don't know if he was or wasn't. So, Anyway, back to what I'm talking about. This dude, Painlessrisen, has a lot of concerns that many black men who are concerned about black people have. And one of his posts, he wrote that he wished the National Guard would move into some urban centers where young black men seem to be out of control. And I was thinking, essentially what he's saying is that when you have a group of young black men who are armed and willing to kill, the only response that might work a short term is to have other people, patrolling the streets, also armed. Well, number one, the United States government is not going to send any National Guard into an urban center to control out of control young black men. To benefit the neighborhood. That's laughable. That's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So what's the alternative? I mean, it's so ridiculously sad that it's almost funny. So you got urban neighborhoods with young black men who are armed, basically holding blocks hostage, using fear and intimidation, selling drugs, whatever, destroying young people's lives. And people get on YouTube and politicians do speeches and whatnot. Yak. Problem is, nobody has any solutions, right? I mean, the solution is simple, really. If you've got people who have weapons intimidating a neighborhood or a block, you got two choices: be intimidated, or you have to, fight fire with fire. Nah, I don't advocate violence, obviously. But I'm only saying, you can't fight violent people with words. Government's not gonna do it. The police not gonna do it. Now we got all these black men on YouTube and across country who are pissed at the way many of our young black men are conducting themselves. Because basically, many of our young black men are conducting themselves in ways that contribute to other black men, young black men across the country getting killed. And they don't seem to care. I mean, it's so deep. I mean, it even goes back to hip hop. The messages that the artists are putting out to all these young kids, you see them all the time. They're here going blang blang, boom boom boom, and the cops are this, the cops are that, and kill a nigga this, and I mean, that stuff gets through. It infects the minds of young people. You know what I mean? Makes them think that being a thug and carrying a weapon and shooting people is, hey, that's what we do. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my lifetime. But bottom line is, You cannot fight AKs and 9mm and whatever with. The government's not gonna fix it. Not gonna happen. So as black men in America, you got only so many solutions. And I wonder what happened if a group of black men who gave a damn about black people decided, you know what? Just for a month, we're gonna just control X block in X city. You know what I mean? Any way you needed to with whatever you needed to do it with. I mean, yeah, I know it's not gonna happen because niggas scared. So, bottom line, if you don't figure a way to combat violent people with weapons, you ain't got a leg to stand on, people. Yeah, you keep waiting on the government to come in there and deal with these thugs. Excuse me, these armed thugs who look like us. Keep waiting. You know what? You'll be waiting until Jesus comes. It's not gonna happen. Like my man said, by any means necessary. Protect your people, protect your children. Whatever you gotta do, that's what they do. Do I advocate violence? No, I don't advocate violence. Do I advocate cowardice? No. I advocate black men who care about black people doing whatever the hell they need to do to protect their people. Do I think this is gonna happen? No. Why? Because I'm not so sure there are enough black men in these United States of America willing to put it on the line. Now I'm gonna put it out here right here now. I live in the DMV. I ain't crazy. I'm not gonna go try to control no block by myself with a baseball bat. Cause you know what? I ain't gonna throw my life away for nothing, for no reason. But I'm gonna tell you straight up. If I knew there was 150, 200 men willing to go sit down, park down on any block in the DMV for any period of time, I'll take my old gray haired ass out there. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because our people need help. And the help gotta come from our people. Because guess what? They ain't coming from nowhere else. You dig? Later.